Hello everyone, quick market update. So Bitcoin has dropped beneath its price channel again. Not too bad, but also not the reaction I wanted to see to be more optimistic about this scenario I have drawn out. If we drop down to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that we got a lower low made. However, the RSI is flashing a possible divergence here. It still has to give us some confirmation. The momentum indicator is also showing a divergence. So this may be just what could be categorized as a fake out, and then we will get back into the channel. But I would like to see that, within today or by tomorrow, the latest, if it's gonna happen. Otherwise, my 50% retracement dip is gonna come back as my main outlook. Moving on to Atom. So excuse me, on Atom we see that from the 10th of June till today we just had one big up and down and are basically back at where we started at. So I mean, the rejection at this pivotal level here at $10.30 was obvious, and indeed it couldn't break through. Harsh rejection here. We will have to see if price settles down at around this area here, or if it's going to take out the low. And in this scenario, let me set an alert. In this scenario, I do expect that the area of $5.71 to $6.20 I had tagged a long time ago with the gal indicator based on this potential linear trend line here, so that we will get the retest of this area after all. But I have set myself an alert, and let's see how that plays out. DOT also did not give the reaction at the $5 level that I was looking for. So we can get rid of all of this. This one, this level at the $5.10 can stay, because this is the last point of rejection right now, and it had been tested multiple times for support. And now that we got the rejection, we took out the sell side liquidity under these equal lows, and now we have already pulled back up above the these equal lows. So let me check if we have RSI and momentum. Don't show anything right now on the daily time frame. Excuse me, I've got a sore throat, but I would probably expect something like this level getting retested in the bullish case scenario, with price making slightly lower highs and then shoot up. And the level, the first area we have to watch then is the $4.97 area again. But ultimately we need to get back above $5.10 for any meaningful move to the upside. For now, I would just keep an eye on $4.75 and the $5.10. Let me set myself an alert here too. If we get a candle close beneath it, I may start looking for a short at the bearish retest. That would look something like this. So candles start closing around here. We take the resting liquidity under this pivot low, and then the bearish retest, and then go for the liquidity that is potentially resting under here or under here. Of course, these are the rather bearish scenarios. Altcoins are bleeding at least some of them are bleeding stronger with this little Bitcoin pullback. But if the 4-hour positive divergence plays out on Bitcoin, and we get back into the channel and move towards the upside, then of course I would not expect the altcoins to take the super bearish route. But we will have to see if they will show the strength to get back above these key levels in order for us to take longs. Link has also taken a hit, like the rest of the market, but excuse me, the 79% retracement level, we had our eyes on that for a while now. It got tagged just a wick, which is nice. At the same time, this trend line, we could also argue that there is a retest of the trend line happening here, which is so far holding. So what I'm looking for now is I don't want to see any candle closes under the 79% retracement level, because as long as it's just wicks or the candles like dancing closely above it, it's still fine. But once you see the candle closes coming in, we will have to reassess if we are looking at a deeper pullback, and ultimately even this pullback is still in the cards, because on the daily range here, this is a possibility. If Bitcoin really takes a deep dive, this is something we could be looking at. But for now, this scenario is still valid. We had a strong move up, 79% retrace, nothing special, happens every day. And if we can get back some positive momentum from here, we will be on our way back above $8 in no time. But we have to monitor the situation for a little bit. Solana. So I think this was based on the 4-hour time frame. So I'm actually still keeping my long orders down here at $22 in the system. One good, or not good for everyone, but one positive sign for me is that the liquidity above these equal highs has not been tapped, and price didn't make it all the way there. Now we see a potential breakdown in market structure here. This pivot has been taken out. Yeah, let's just leave it yellow. And so now we could anticipate lower highs and lower lows from here again into my long area, and then go for the liquidity that is potentially resting above $25.70. If this liquidity would have been taken, and then a sustained move to the upside, then I would have cancelled my my long orders down here. But the fact that price never managed to get over $25.68 and is now turning back bearish, again this is just the lower time frame, gives me hope that this order is still potentially to be filled. There is another level of interest at $20.27 for me. So if I get stopped out of this short and my stop loss is at $20.41, I will probably just try to re-enter at around $20.27, but I will update it when the time comes. Sorry. UNI, so the short is going well. We got this fair value gap tested twice, no candle closes inside, just the wicks, very good. And now price has dropped to $5.90, so already good in profit on this one. I will go ahead and secure the position with a stop loss at break even. Let's take out our exposure risk from this position in case the positive divergence on the 4-hour on Bitcoin starts playing out and the market just rips up from here. I don't think it's a high likelihood, but there is still the probability of it. So I'll go ahead and secure this position with a stop loss at break even. So yeah, my first target for this one is at $5.66, and my full TP will be at around $5.16. But just a second. So there is some resting liquidity under these, and there is a swing low here. So price dipping beneath the swing low, giving us some candle closes, would then confirm a further break of structure, and would give me more confidence in the possibility of the target being reached. At this pace, I mean, it's crypto, it could happen in one day, but probably we are looking at 1 or 2 more weeks for this position to play out. Lastly, the Euro USD short I shared in my last video. Target hit, congratulations if you took it. Fair value gap gave us a nice entry after this stop rate or liquidity rate, liquidity grab, whatever you want to call it. And if you are still holding on to part of your position for this lower target, then I would consider moving the stop loss to break even or even into profit, and let it ride. But I have taken good profit here, and I will share more Forex setups as I see them. This is it for today, and see you again on Friday.